Hi guys, I'm Patricia.
And I'm Ian. Servus.
And we are Be With Us.
Guys, for you which are following us on YouTube, we haven't been on YouTube for a while. For a good reason, because our life almost went bust. We had big blows coming towards our way. So we were not really in the mood for filming. So we apologize with this video.
And explain you what happened during this year with us. I know since maybe March we don't have really a new video, and we will talk to you why this happened. So we started this channel planning to be a travel vlog in 2020 when COVID hit, but it's not a smart move starting a travel vlog when you can't travel.
Please subscribe to our channel and give us a like for this video. It will help us a lot. Thank you.
But still, we made some videos. We've made over 100 videos about Madeira Island, because we moved to Madeira Island from
during the COVID and lockdown season, because it was much quieter.
Yeah.
And the tour companies were much more approachable to haggle with them for discounts.
Yeah. So we moved from Ireland to here to the island of Madeira in Portugal.
We have a video about the moving from Ireland to Madeira if you want to watch it.
Yeah, we moved exactly 2 years ago. It was 2 years in July, and since then we are here. Basically, we're trying to build our company and using also our savings. We had some savings, so we paid rent and everything with our savings, and we started working online. So some months are really good, some months are not so good. So we're still in this beginning of the process when you really don't have a steady income. We have ups and downs.
It's a roller coaster ride. Yeah.
All right.
Sometimes we have money, we can go for a restaurant, and then in the next few weeks we have to eat sardines from the can.
Yeah, we're in this point. Yeah. So it's full of ups and downs. And this year, the year started well. We had some clients, we were good. Then first I'm talking about the financial, then we'll be back to the other topics we have. So it started well, and now in August, because of the crisis and everything, we lost one big client we had for photo editing and video editing.
Thanks to Mr. Putin, who had to start a war for no reason.
Yeah, so everything is, the economy everywhere is going down. So this client, she went bust, so she couldn't afford us anymore, and we lost a big chunk of our income.
Because if you ask what you're wondering, what we're doing online, we don't do any what is this 0900 numbers? No, what is this? Any call me nows? Call 666-666-666.
What is it?
Don't know.
No teletext, no nothing.
No, we do like we do photo editing. We help with branding for small companies or entrepreneurs. We help with
creative coaching. We do holistic therapy, Reiki sessions. We do a lot of stuff. We say we're octopuses. We have to have a lot of different business, so we have income coming from everywhere.
Yeah,
but
sometimes a few arms are going to grab nothing, and sometimes another arm comes with something. And then we also have like clients which do all the they ask us all the questions, and then we send quotes for different programs we could offer and stuff. And sometimes they're also excited, oh yeah, we want this, we want the top package. And then comes the day when they have to start to pay, so we can start to work with them, and they decide, due to economic reasons, we can only go very low.
Yeah, but when they decide, and
there goes the salmon and the sardines come back.
When they decide and they tell you, it's grand. But sometimes they go, yeah, let's do it. You send the contract and everything, and they just vanish. So they don't give you any reason. Oh no, I can't now. Or so people just, they ask you things, they agree on things, and they just disappear sometimes. But anyway,
we're keeping fingers crossed this will go up.
Yeah, we do also photographer jobs. We do photos, videos.
We already had a few jobs on the island where we took photos for companies, or we had people which contact us direct on they saw us on YouTube, they saw us on Instagram, and they would just come over to Madeira for holidays. So we had a lovely couple, and then they wanted some photos of them while in Funchal, so we took some photos with them in Funchal. We have another request for a couple coming January or something. Yeah, they want to get married here in Madeira, like us, just them, not the 500 relatives. So they asked us if we would be possible to do the wedding shoot for them, and it's like, yeah, well, of course, if we're let us know, right? So we do all of this, and it brings in bits and pieces, but it doesn't really bring in enough money at the moment to make big steps.
To have a comfortable life, but we were scraping by.
But the good thing is we're losing weight, guys.
Yeah. And the other thing, in March, we went to specialist because Ian, this is his calling anyways. He will tell you about it.
I was born with a genetic disorder or so for my vision. And since I'm born, my vision goes down, then it stops, then it goes down a little bit, then it stopped. Now it stopped for the longest time. But in starting with the beginning of the year, I felt like my vision gets more funky. So when I walk around, I would stumble more than usual. Also at home, I would run into the couch table. I would run into stuff which is
the fan.
The fan, oh yeah, my nemesis, the fan on the floor.
Almost every day.
I have big fights with the fan. So we went to a specialist for low vision because I can't go to any normal doctors. They don't have the training, or they don't have the technology. So I had to find a low vision specialist here in Madeira, which I found. He's really good. And he did all the exams he had to do. And then after we got all the paperwork back, he told me, because doctors are always blunt, they don't beat around the bush. So he told me I have 5% left, 5, which is close to nothing. And then I told him and asked him about, what can I work with 5%? Because I always worked my whole life in tourism. And he told me I actually can kiss this idea goodbye, because I can't see on the computer. I need to super magnify everything. And when I work at home, I do research. For example, I started a podcast. When I do the research for my podcast, after like 2-3 hours max, I get major headaches, so I can't do this. So he told me you can't work, but I could offer you a psychiatrist to train you mentally, so you're prepared when you're fully blind. And I said, well, I can't even afford a psychiatrist.
Yeah.
So now for me, I'm in a shit situation. I was in a deep hole for a few months now. I'm still shaking when I talk about it, because I'm 45. So I'm too young to get retired, and I'm too blind. So if somebody's out in Madeira who has some job in tourism for me as a tour guide or so, when I can be on the bus talking, or if I have a tour office and I don't need to use the computers a lot, I'm fluent in English and German, so let us know. The doctor told me this would be a nice instrument. I have this one in Switzerland for I don't know how many years. Like a good old-fashioned blind stick, which I don't really like to use, because I think I'm in my brain, I'm not blind enough. And I have Patricia, she drags me everywhere. So, and if I go throughout the city, I know my places, so I don't need the stick. Or when I worked in the hotels, I got used to all the places and everything, so it was all fine. And now I have to figure out how to start again with less vision than I ever had. But hey, it hopefully will work out. Let's see.
Yeah, and why you have to start again? Because now we lost the client in August, and now in September we got a message from our lovely landlord that he will sell our apartment. So
thank God we prepaid the rent up into January.
Yeah.
And he told us we have to be moving out here end of January, because he wants to sell the apartment. He offered us to buy the apartment, fair enough, 470,000. This is a 55
square meter.
Square meter, 1-bedroom apartment. Guys, we don't have 170,000 euro to buy a 1-bedroom apartment in Funchal. We looked it up, it's about a square meter price of 3,000 euro. Which is, I think, normal at the moment because all the rent,
everywhere,
everything is going through the roof. We have other people here too, friends, which are renting. And the problem is most of the time we only get a 1-year contract. And then after the 1-year contract, we could renew with our landlord, and so which was fine. So we're here for over 2 years now in this apartment. But if you have a 1-year contract, is it even worse to open the boxes? You know, because if then the landlord says the next year, well, you either can stay, right? Or your contract expires and they'll give you a new contract, but it will be 100, 200 euro more per month. So this is our other pickle we're in now. We're at the moment looking for an apartment. 1 or 1.5 bedrooms, because we need a little place for our computer stuff or office stuff. Which is affordable, you know, which is not outrageous. We checked the internet, we checked a few websites here on Madeira, and the ratio at the moment, we found one website, there is like about 3,000 units to buy in Funchal, but only 80 to rent.
To rent in the whole island? In
the whole island, yeah. We know from friends that not all the apartments are on those websites. So we will just have to go and talk to our friends from Madeira. If they know someone who knows someone who knows someone who has something to rent for us, so we don't have to live in the streets.
Yeah, so guys, if you know someone who knows someone here in Madeira, the only thing we really need to have grocery shop kind of nearby and
because we don't have a car.
Because we don't have a car. So if you know somewhere, it doesn't need to be in Funchal City Center, but if you know somebody, let us know, please.
Yeah, it could be also further out in the island. I mean, as long as, so since we don't have a car, and for me it's really hard to use the public transports, the buses, because I always panic. I panicked in Germany, I panicked in Switzerland that I missed my stop. I mean, after a while you get used to it, obviously, but the buses here, some of them are very old. They have very big, awkward steps to go down, and I'm always praying, keeping my fingers crossed when I use a bus that I'm not falling into the bus or falling out of the bus, which is, I prefer to walk, you know, rather than taking public transport, you know.
And as we don't have a car to bring groceries and the bus and everything would be really tricky, so we just need a place which has good Wi-Fi and supermarket
we pay for
nearby.
Wi-Fi. Yes,
I know,
Wi-Fi
but connection,
yeah,
good. The Wi-Fi get there.
Yes,
the connection gets there.
Yeah, if North could cover it, because we are with North and we're quite happy with North.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. We had to talk.
Yeah, no, that's not it. We can't stop like this and people crying and having the tissues out.
Sorry, guys, we didn't meant to bring sad news.
Yeah, we just wanted to say what's the status of today.
Yeah, we just want to say why we disappeared. We didn't really have the mindset to go out and film, and
because we planned for the 2 years in Madeira to make a nice production of 2 years in Madeira, because we love Madeira Island. It's absolutely beautiful. The people are amazing, and it's a dream to live here. It's like it feels like living in paradise. Also, sometimes when I'm almost getting depressed of all this shit happening at the moment, we just go out to the ocean. We walk around, or we walk around in nature or so, or we walk around our neighborhood or in the city center of Funchal, and it changes your moods so easily. And since we have our apartment we are looking for needs to have a little balcony. Our balcony now is 120 by 3 meters or something. 120 by 3. Because for you guys who are following us on Instagram or also on YouTube know that we created a little jungle paradise on our garden. We have a lot of planters with local Madeiran plants, which turned our balcony into a green oasis. We have a lot of bumblebees, a lot of wild bees coming, since last week, we also have a mushroom growing in one of the pots. We
Yeah.
hope it's a magic mushroom, to fulfill wonders. I will eat it tonight and let you know how I feel about it.
But yeah, it needs to be some space for the plants too. But
So
apart from
basically,
that,
all
we're
we
not
need, we
picky.
have to have the customers which are interested in us and then which are giving us hopes to sign in. Guys, please, if you're one of those customers, please.
We also teach Portuguese.
She does.
In case I also teach Portuguese. So if you want to learn Portuguese, contact us.
Or if you need one guy who's passionate in tourism and he speaks English and German fluent. Portuguese, I understand. I didn't have the mindset at the moment to go to any language school because with getting division laws, which not knowing where to be next year because of the financial situation. I'll understand a lot when she talks with other people.
With the family.
With the family or when we're out in town. So
can't talk bad about him with the family anymore because he understands.
Yeah, or with any other person, I understand.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're not going out much at the moment, so that's why we have the balcony where we then stay and just enjoy life. And we really want to bring the plants, and I don't know if we can bring the bees. We have to see.
Yeah, we'll put them in the bee hotel.
We have a little bee hotel. Maybe they want to move with us in the bee hotel.
Yeah, and I also offer Reiki sessions online. If you need some natural healing therapy, contact me.
She has a few customers in Dublin, and I think in Dublin.
In Portugal mainland, Dublin. Yeah.
So they really like it.
Yeah.
At least this is something, and it's only €10 for half an hour at the moment, so it's very cheap. I mean, it's a very good value for money there.
And creative coaching. If you're writing a book, if you want to learn how to photograph, whatever, contact us. We can help you. And we don't want to be Debbie Downers here, so
in the future, as soon as we have a minute to breathe again after figuring out where we live, because we were figured out, so for example, we have to move in January, which I think could be a little bit tricky, because if you try to move in December, I think all the landlords and all the people, they're just on Christmas mode, and it will be hard to find something. And especially December is one of the wildest months here on the island, with all the tourists coming for Christmas and then the New Year's fireworks. And then, so if we can find something before, maybe our landlord will be good enough to give us the money back we prepaid. And so we could maybe move in October or November. And it would be also for us a little bit more relaxing than having a new place in December, while sitting in December, panicking with the paperback. We have to be out in 3 weeks.
Yeah. And we just want to say Madeira is still beautiful, still wonderful. So if you plan your holidays here, come and join us. Let us know. We can meet for a coffee or something. Would be nice.
We can also give you tips for restaurants and stuff. We know all the affordable places, not the overrun touristy places. There's a lot of places out there which are very good and very nice.
Very affordable. So just contact us.
And there will be videos about Madeira in the future as soon as we have it. Because I'm not giving up on filming. That's it. I'm not a quitter.
Yeah, we love our channel.
Yeah, because I have my little Insta 1R camera, and I'm used to the angle, so I can also film with 5%. Fuck that, guys. Yeah. I'm not stopping filming because I'm.
Yeah, and that's
maybe I stumble more.
Yeah, and that's why now we put in the channel the blind cameraman, because so you guys understand that he's blind. So when you see him stumbling and stuff, it's just because he's blind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a nice finish. And
that's it,
guys.
The blind and the beauty.
He's blind.
And I'm the beauty.
You can call me Stevie Wonder.
Yeah.
All right, Charles.
Stevie. Call him Stevie.
Yeah, but I can't play piano. So that's it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, it was a very complicated statement while we are so quiet at the moment.
Yeah.
We're still on Instagram. You can follow us on Instagram. We're way bigger. We also get direct messages from people which are watching our... Lately, we get more views on our videos again because we figured out during COVID, I think in the beginning, a lot of people watched travel videos because you couldn't travel. And then after a while, people got fed up sitting at home in lockdown and can't travel. Now we get more views again on the Madeira videos. We have over 100 beautiful Madeira videos. And we also get direct messages of them and saying, guys, we love your videos. We can't wait to come to Madeira. Can we contact you when we're coming? Of course you can, everybody can. You can send us an email or you can contact us on Instagram. People then also wonder why we're not growing. Guys, we have no effing clue why we're not growing. The quality is out there.
Yeah,
right.
And YouTube just distributed our channel to every corner of the world. So I think we're not growing because of this. We have, like our followers say, we have one follower from each country.
Yeah, so we have 529 subscribers at the moment.
Yeah.
We should be way over 1,000. We should be at least 2,000-3,000 by now. But I don't know what stopped us, but it will not stop us doing videos. One day we will crack the 1,000 and then it will be a huge party here on Madeira.
Yeah.
I mean, 2 people, maybe a few friends, if we can afford it by then.
And we also have a link here in the somewhere here, up here, would be up here in our headline. Yeah, somewhere here.
Somewhere there.
If you want to buy us a coffee, you can buy us a coffee. We have a link over there. You can check. And
because we don't have Patreon. We have Patreon, but we don't do really, and we don't advertise Patreon. We took it away.
Yeah.
Because on Patreon, you have to pay for a full month.
Yeah, you have to do monthly, and you have to do.
And with the Buy Me a Coffee we found, you can just do a one-off donation. You can buy many coffees. You can buy so much coffee from stopping us sleeping. You know, we make a video in Zambia in Madeira.
Yeah. And what else we had to say?
Don't know. You made a list.
Now that's it from the list. That's it.
That's it. Yeah. We're still in love, so nothing
We're still in love.
there.
Yeah,
so if you think you can get a new girlfriend, she's still off the market.
Yeah, we're still together. We're still alive. Talking and being alive. Live streams. People are asking for live streams. We're not doing many live streams at the moment. We're not planning a live stream at the moment, exactly because we don't have this mindset to do a live stream for 1, 2, 3 hours at the moment, because we're basically working from 9 in the morning to 9 in the evening, trying to make the company go. And when we put a lot of money in our company, all the equipment and we had to also do a lot of studies, you know, we had to pay teachers and coaches, you know, to get all the knowledge, all the technology knowledge and all the you see the stuff we're talking about. For example, she has a master in photography, so there went a lot of money to do the master. She did this years back in Brazil, right? But we had to pay a lot of coaches and teachers to get where we are at with our knowledge at the moment. And we also have to pay for all the licenses for the photo and video editing software, everything.
Yeah, our computer too. In the beginning of the year, our computer broke down. We forgot to talk about this.
Yeah, exactly.
In January, February, our desktop computer was absolutely zilch. We brought it to a repair place, and they said that the motherboard is toast. And since it was a Dell computer, they couldn't really change it because Dell has everything customized for their computers, and it wouldn't have made any sense to somehow send it to Dell and get it fixed because it was a very old computer too. So we had to buy a new computer. We have a laptop now, MacBook, because we were looking into it and we thought with all the video photo editing we're doing all the time, MacBook is the most stable.
The way to go, yeah.
And it works like a rocket. So guys, if you work at Apple, and we're really happy with the MacBook, thank God we could afford that one.
Yeah.
Otherwise we would be even in deeper shit.
Yeah.
So, but I think now you can see from January on, from February on, we're going like this, okay? So now we're in September, so I hope we're leveled out.
We can't go down anymore.
We hit bedrock, I would say, you know, or maybe we can drill deeper, but I wouldn't say so.
No.
So now it has to go up again. And soon we will be up again.
Yeah, we're starting to crawl out of the hole.
Yes.
But that's why we're not doing live streams at the moment, because when
we don't have the nerves after the whole day working. We're so zonked out, and then what to talk about?
Yeah, we're working
most of the
6-7 days a week.
Most of the time we do live streams. All the people want me to be funny, to tell jokes, to share them up, to drink a beer with them, to tell stories from my childhood, all my crazy things which happened to me when I was traveling and all this. And I'm not just in the mood just to be the entertainer. I mean, of course, if somebody wants to hire an entertainer, wants to give me my own show in Vegas, I can do this, but I have to live in Madeira, so you have to fly me forward and backward.
And the next video we'll do, Ian will do a video about how to live with blindness and Q&A. So if you have any question for him, you can post a comment or send us by email, and he'll answer for the next video. We can't promise will be next week, because as we said, we are in this rush now, but eventually we'll have the next video.
Yes, because I got a lot of, I got already a few questions through Instagram and through YouTube. So if you have any questions about it, how, I mean, it sucks when it happens, but you can survive it. It's not that you die of it. I mean, okay. If you step in front of the truck, there's a good chance that you die of it. But if you just like me fight with the fan ventilator on the floor, you get just battered, and then the floor has a little bit of blood, but that's the most at the moment.
Yep.
Yes.
So I think now that's it, right?
I think now that's it, yeah.
So guys, thanks for watching, and don't give up on us. Keep watching our videos.
Yeah, and please subscribe to our channel for everybody who's new, or if there's everybody who watched us before and subscribed before, just bug your neighborhood, please.
Yeah.
Tell all of them to
tell your friends
to follow us. So at least we can crack the 1K anytime soon, to give us some eureka moment, saying all the 100 videos we did, they were not in vain.
Yeah, and if you miss us, please watch the old videos, give us a like if you didn't give a like in the old videos yet.
Yeah, you can also contact us. We have now a community board on YouTube. Since we have 500 subscribers, YouTube lowered the bar there. Or also you can just come on Facebook. Not Facebook, sorry, Instagram. We have Facebook, but we're more active on Instagram. You can come on Instagram, you can write us an email. What else do we have? Yeah, that's
Instagram,
it.
Email, that's it.
Yes.
We have the links in the description, and on Instagram too, if you need Be With Us Couple.
We leave the descriptions here down below too. We have a link tree now.
Yeah, we leave the link tree here in the description below.
Yeah, so guys, just go on our link tree and you see all the channels where you can contact us. You can also watch one of our favorite videos, 10 reasons why we love to live in Madeira. There should be 100 reasons by now. So as soon as we have a little to breathe again, we'll be back.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next one. That's it. That's it. Bye. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to our channel, hit the like button and the notification bell so you don't miss our next videos, and be with us.